Why are they celebrating like that, by the way? Why on earth are they celebrating like that? Last night, for a moment, I genuinely thought that Arsenal had won the Premier League title. But no. This is how they celebrate for getting to the final of the fucking Carabao Cup. Just imagine what these lot are going to be like when they actually win the Premier League. It is genuinely going to be the darkest day in the history of the sport because they're not a big club. They're not winners. And when they actually win, they don't know how to deal with it, as last night just proved. That game last night was arguably the worst game of football that I have ever seen, which is no surprise when it comes to Mikel Arteta's Arsenal. But it boils my blood even more to see them celebrating like that afterwards. Because what are you celebrating? What have you achieved? The death of the sport. This tweet right here just sums it up. Arsenal fans might try to fool themselves to us, but even them do not enjoy watching their own team play football. They literally drain the energy out of every game they play in, regardless of the opposition they're up against. Football has massively fallen off this season. The fact that these are probably going to win the league just shows exactly where English football is right now. But what comforts me is that even if it does happen, it will never ever happen again, because we will never have a season ever again in which everybody else is so poor. And of course, with it being Arsenal, we never have to worry about the Champions League. But his poisonous style of football anyway would never run there. I just hope that football can rise again from its current incredibly dark state.
Yeah, I get it. I get Jonathan. I understand you because you are opponent fan. You are hating. You keep on hating. Let me remind you of something. Maybe you have forgotten or your little football knowledge. You allow hatred to take it away from you. The Liverpool were shit. Like they were shit, full of shit. That is why when I look at Gary Neville, when he talks, I look at him. Is he not the same guy that I watch? This own goal master, the likes of Skettel, like all these people, when they talk, like Liverpool, Liverpool were 35 years without Premier League until Klopp came to the club and revived Liverpool from going to the pit. You guys were shit. And this is the same Carabao Cup you are talking about. Before Klopp came to your club, I've forgotten the name of this English guy that took over your club then. He won it. You guys celebrated it. The same club won this Carabao Cup. You guys celebrated it. You were celebrating it. The likes of Van Dijk carrying it, celebrating it. Why is it that, okay, I get it, because he's Arsenal. So when is it a crime now? When you move to a final, you celebrate before that time, is a crime. It is what it is. It's those Arsenal fans that allow this kind of thing to happen, to affect them. I don't give a shit about what you say about Arsenal. That is why we're Arsenal. Arsenal for life, and Arsenal remain. You guys are we are shit and you remain shit. That is why you are shit up to this moment. Get the fuck out from here.